So, why is it important to know the personality styles? Because if you work with people skills are what's going to make you successful if you work with people, right? And if you have a business, you work with people. Even if you're like, I have a business that's maybe not coaching or working one on one, you have to deal with customers, right? Like if you have something, you have to deal with customers. And so the higher your level of people skills, the more successful you tend to just be in life. And this has to do with networking, like what we're doing today. This has to do with maybe you take discovery calls and you work with a client and she wants to see if she wants to work with you. Maybe you design websites, like, and like Betsy does in our group. And so you might be talking to somebody about her website. And the best people skill people are people who are chameleon like. They know their style, but they can adapt to all four personality styles pretty quickly. And here's what it is. I don't think this is about being fake or not being who you are. But I think that if you're a leader or you're a coach or you work with people, your job is to make them feel comfortable. That's a master people person, right? That you make the other person feel comfortable. And sometimes that means we're a little uncomfortable. So let me give you an example. I'm a fast talker. It's really easy for me to talk to Salen because she and I kind of operate on the same speed. We're both going. I would say you might be a D, but you also have a lot of I in you. She's really energetic, really people oriented. So it's really easy for me to communicate with her. But if I have somebody that I'm working with who's an S, which again is the majority of the people, and I go in with my dominant bull in a china shop, tell me the facts, let's get it done, blah, blah, blah. They're like, what? And they're going to take that like I'm not speaking the same language. It's almost like if I spoke French and she spoke Spanish, we can't communicate. My communication makes her uncomfortable because I'm too fast. So even just being able to get on the phone and let's say I'm doing a call and Amy and I are talking and she's deciding whether or not let's say I'm a coach, okay, and she's deciding whether she wants to work with me. Even taking a deep breath and slowing down and talking more her speed will make her feel more comfortable. She'll be like, okay, this is more comfortable for me because this is the speed that I talk at, and this makes me feel more relaxed. So, one of the advantages of knowing your DISC is number one, knowing who you are, understanding how do I communicate because this is how people perceive me. Okay, this is why, like, if you're like, why are people not connecting with me? Maybe it's because you're not really aware of how you communicate.